What's up, Wigwag? What's going on? Oh, hello, everybody. How's it going? I think we're going to pick back up where we left off. Hello, Anthony. How are you? It's where we left off yesterday. I don't know if I should keep that walk, the roof walk, or not. Get rid of it or keep it. Uh, uh, um, I like them. They seem pretty easy to use. I don't know if I'm better off using paint or the pencils. I really don't. Keep it, even if it doesn't fit my era. What if it don't fit my era, Anthony? I think I will pull it off. Hold on, digger. Yeah, I think I'm better off using paint. What's up, digger?
Hi, Jerry. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good.
Say hello to everyone. Hello, Robert Flying Crow. Hello, Wigwag. Anthony Middleport. Good to see you, mate.
What's up, Robert? How are you?
Ooh, I'm just going to check this house going off. Oh,
Hello. Really well, I'm not bathroom.
sorry, folks. I've just been getting the dogs' supper ready and stuff. So, what's everyone been doing today? Hello, Lee. Anfield. Oh, are you doing some more weathering, Jerry?
I think you're supposed to use water. It helps with the streaking. Yeah, I was going to put it on and then use water later. Should I not do that, digger?
You can do either method. I've used a method where I've dipped the pencil in water
Right.
and then applied it sort of semi-wet and then use a brush to move it away further and further and manipulate it. Hiya, Kenny. Good to see you, mate. The difficulty can be, look at that damn camera. The difficulty,
Yeah, I see the difference when you wet it.
yeah,
It really, like here, like it
yeah,
really got dark.
yeah. You can put it on too thick. That, I'm not saying that's too thick. I've put it on too thick. You know, if you're doing a stripe, if it's too wet, you can put too much on. But you can always move it around. That's the beauty of it. You can move it and use it elsewhere. But you can put it on dry and then use these fine brushes that I'm going to send you to manipulate it that way. Or you can put it on wet and then manipulate it. There's a million and one ways to do it. There's no right and wrong. You do what suits you best and how you like it. I'm just glad you've got the pencils and discovered them, because I think they're one of the best weathering techniques there is.
Yeah, there's no wrong or right way, wigwag. Mind your own beeswax.
Yeah, Wigwag, he's doing a fine job.
What's up, Kenny? You don't like the pencils, the powders are better. That's your opinion. I like the pencils. I like the powders too.
I like the powders. You use them. I use the powders after I've used all the pencils and the paints and the lacquers and the flat coats and everything else. Then I use the powders. I have excellent fun doing the weathering work. It's something I really enjoy. Hello, Dwight. Good to see you, mate. He's got a
Did-
question. Dwight got a question for you.
What kind of pencils did you buy, Lee? Did you buy cheap pencils or did you buy good pencils?
Yeah. Only TV and not.
Hey, Dwight, what's up? What's up, Dwight?
I am on a live in here, girls.
Girls.
And lamp as well, Steve.
Yeah, I'm calling Steve a girl because he sounds like a fishwife. What am I going to say? Yeah, the pencils. I have used the cheap watercolor pencils that you get for, but they're only designed for working with paper, and they're not very good for what we want. And as soon as the AK became available to me, I snapped them up super fast.
Well, Lee doesn't like them. Hey, Lee, if you don't like them, send them to Digger. He'll use them.
Well, send them to Jerry. I've got plenty of weathering pencils. I've got the concrete.
It'll cost too much for him to send them to me.
Well, send them to me and I'll send them to Jerry then, because I've got the concrete markers in that lot. There are two different sizes. I need a bigger adapter. Oh, Dwight needs an adapter. Is that for your SD card, Dwight? Robert Flying Crow. Just put it out in the yard for a year or so. Yeah. Yeah, but you won't get rust doing that because it's plastic. I know somebody who had a Hot Wheels and they wanted to rust and weather it. They did the same thing, chucked it outside in a bucket of water.
Yeah, it didn't work too good, did it?
It's for the axles. Because
It doesn't work like that, Robert.
it's an alloy. Is a Hot Wheels. All the white metal cars, the die-cast cars, they're all an alloy.
Doesn't work like that.
It's more fun doing your own weathering. Honestly, Robert, it's more fun that way.
I see that when you wet it, it really, it really goes on easy.
Yeah, it does. A lot easier. And don't forget, it's not final. When you've put that on with that pencil, if you're not happy, you can manipulate it all over. You can streak it further.
Right.
It's darker in one place and it streaks down, pales away into another. Dwight's putting an adapter on his new motherboard to replace on his printer. That's excellent news, Dwight. Yeah, he's just yanking your chain, is Robert.
Huh?
Robert's just yanking your chain. He knows it won't work.
You ain't yanking my chain. I know it won't work.
Okay, Lee, take care, mate. Thanks for nipping in. He's busting
Yeah,
your
mate.
top. That's all.
See you later. Don't let the door hit you.
Over here would say he's pulling your leg.
Don't let the door hit you.
One part a minute.
Every penny out of you see how this picks mine is still open.
What are the girls talking about over there?
We've had Jack coming and going all day today, being a right buffoon. And I believe they're discussing the aftermath of that. He's probably going to turn up in the small hours.
Think so?
Yeah, well, he came here very early in the morning, and then cleared off again. Then came back, cleared off again, came back with the baby. No bottles of milk or anything. Went and got bottles of milk, and we told him he wasn't just dumping the baby and running away again. So he collected the baby, went back to his friends, dropped the baby at his friends, and ran away. So nobody knows where he is. We're expecting him to turn up here at some stage. So I think they're discussing that, and he's tried to borrow more money off Ron again.
No.
He sees this as a perpetual, endless streaming source of money. Too small for the slots. Yeah, that's bad when that happens, right? Hiya, Les. Good to see you, mate.
What's up, Les? Can't be bothered with dipping them in water. I just
Yeah, it's as good as any, so long as it's moisture. It's fine.
yeah. What are you working on, Dwight? Now, would you go over this, Digger, with other things?
I probably would, yeah.
What else would you go over it with?
Well, once I've manipulated it to get it where I want. Hiya, Cosmin. Once I've done that and got it how I wanted it with that, I may add some different colours of rust, and you can do that with the other pencil to different tones of rust, and or you can do it with some enamels or anything like that. But once you've done it with those pencils and you're happy, and you've got your different tones, then you can give it a dull coat if you want. It's not going to ever be in a damp environment, is it?
Unless I take it in the bathtub.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't need to be dull coated unless you want to. It's just a safety aspect to seal it all in. But Robert says here, always use at least 3 colours of complementary shades. See, rust is not all one colour, is it? It comes in many facets, does rust. And I'd be tempted. You see, if you use powder where you've already put the paint, not all over, just on the edges and stuff, you can add a third tone that way and then seal it. But I like to use the powder after I've done the sealer because the sealer gives it something to grip onto. But yeah, I use several colours of rust. I'll do another on that rust in rust
What's
in
up, Cosme? How's it going? Well, you
colours.
know, Lee doesn't like the pencils. He says powders are better.
Yeah, Robert, different colours and then different shades and tones.
Yeah, you know.
Colour with a U. Well done, Robert.
They spell it differently over there.
Yeah, CO. Ron's here.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Ron.
Hi Jerry.
How are
Bit
you?
rainy for Cosmin. It's been persisting down here on most of the day, hasn't it? Damn and blasted rain. Blasted. Everyone's saying hello, Ron, Robert, Anthony, Wigwag.
Hi Wigwag, Anthony, Robert, and whoever else.
All right, Kenny. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
See you, Kenny.
We're just going to leave it running in the background.
Thanks. Thanks, Kenny. I am stuck inside. No. What's up,
When it's
lad?
stuck inside with work and it rains, everyone's stuck in and everything sucks for everyone, and that makes him happy and glad. Got out nice all this afternoon. Yeah, tempest on its way, Les, no doubt. Les got out, but he's up in Carlisle. He said it were okay this afternoon. It's been wet, horrible. Man, we are stuck in a stupid ass place up the hills. But yeah, it's been wet. Low cloud. It's been like wet cloud, you know, everywhere. Ah, Moses. Where's he looking? Can I see something? Better check it out. Is it a ghost? What can you see, Hank? We're supposed to be having some more colder Arctic stuff coming, Les. I don't know what end of this month he said, so not till Thursday. It is, Les. It's my own stupid fault. It's my own fault for living in a stupid place, isn't it? You going, Anthony? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're in the sack. All right, mate. Sleep well. Thank you for coming in, Anthony. Much appreciated, mate.
See you, Anthony. Thanks for coming in.
Oh dear. Soon, yeah. It's my son's birthday on the 28th. My son from the first marriage. He was born in the leap year, and his birthday on the 28th. He was actually born on the 28th, luckily. Wow, Anthony's got to be up at 5. That sucks.
Never were barking out. Don't know what felt it were in the letterbox.
And it fell.
And it fell. And it's just been barking at that.
I've given you.
Yeah. Yeah, I like wetting it and moving it around too.
Yeah, it's good fun. You can do all sorts, can't you, with it?
Yeah.
Weather pencils.
Yeah. 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 It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, there are a lot. I mean, paint has its place, right?
Yeah.
But these are a lot neater than using paint. You know?
Yeah, they're easy to use, aren't they?
Yeah, they're super easy to use. God, like you can't. Like, yeah, you really can't go wrong with using them. I don't know how like I don't know how Lee can say he doesn't like them. I don't think he knows how he's using them right.
No, probably not. I usually put the powder on over the matte varnish because it gives it something to stick to. I've used it the other way around, and half the powder disappears under the varnish. You know, the colour change and that.
Yeah, they say the powders need something to bite. You know,
And
they
it
need.
really well. I use this mostly. I have used the alternative matte varnish, but I use this one. Ultra matte Lucky Varnish. Super Lucky Happy.
Ultramat, huh?
It's good for all sorts, that matte varnish. Coat everything with it, and it gets rid of that artificial gloss that you get. Yeah. With lots of things.
Now, when this, like, when you wet this, right, and it dries, can you go over it with a darker color?
Yes. Or a lighter colour, or whatever colour you want. You can add it while it's wet and blend the two together so you get a gradual change in tone.
Really?
Yep.
Oh
Just
yeah,
powders.
yeah. Maybe the next time I'll go, I'll look for something even darker.
Yeah. Just have a look on AK. If you Google AK weathering pencils, they'll bring you somewhere that has all the range of colours.
Like they have more of them loose over at that store.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get dark rust is the darkest. Maybe I'll get like a black or something, or
Yeah.
something.
Just have a look through, see what you fancy.
But I
Les,
really like them.
Les has bought some
It's not
really.
like
That's looking good, Jerry, isn't it?
I mean, for the first time messing with it,
Yeah, you've done a good
well,
job. You're doing a fine
it
job.
looks all right. I mean, is it perfect? No, I don't care.
It does, Les. It can the older rust can look really dark.
Yeah. Well, like the nice thing about this, like you could just wash all this shit off, right?
Mm. Yep, if you aren't happy with it and you change your mind, you can just wash it all off. Remove it all. One of those Q-tips, a cotton bud, and you can just dip that in water and drag it all off, or you can manipulate it around with that, thin it out and spread it around. All kinds of fun. Les bought some pre-weathered, and the people who he bought them off had weathered all the couplings with powders and made them unusable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what a nutcase doing that. That's why they sold them, probably, because they couldn't bloody use them anymore. They changed the couplings.
That sucks.
Hello, Closet Branch. Closet. Closet's in. It's the closet.
What's up, Closet Branch? I think it's
Reboot.
starting to rain.
Okay, Robert. Take care, mate. See you soon.
You leaving, Robert? Bye, Robert. I'll
Coming
be
back.
back in a little while. Oh, okay. All right, Robert.
He's going to come back and see us.
See you in a little while.
Closet wants to see the work you're doing. Jerry. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, Ron.
Well, I can see it. Very good.
Rusty roof.
It looks well in deep thought with it.
Yeah, it's concentrating, aren't you, Jerry?
Trying to see it.
Do you always put your tongue out when you're concentrating?
My thumb? My tongue?
I sometimes do when I'm really engrossing.
Why? I had my tongue out?
No, I was just asking. Most people, when they're in really deep thought, stick the tongue out, and you don't.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe. Yeah, man, I love these pencils.
I'm glad I managed to persuade you to get some because they are good.
These pencils are the best.
You know, the other day when you were videoing around the shop, I said you must have those pencils. You've got to have them because they're a great tool. He's been doing some dry, Les, and some wet.
Yeah, I
look at
did
that.
some dry
All
now.
the you can do all the track dirt and all the.
Yeah,
with
now I'm
pencils as well.
using some water. Both. Wet. I wet them. I wet them and then put it on. And now I'm just dipping my brush in water and rubbing it on the pencil just to get some of that off the pencil.
Yep. They're incredibly easy to use. Yep, Jerry the Great is doing magic with them pencils. And
What's up, Closet Branch? How you doing?
You can get such good results, you know.
Yeah, they're just so easy to use. I mean,
I don't know why Lee doesn't like them, but I recommend them to everyone.
I don't think he's using them right. Maybe he's never tried wetting them.
Do you know that might be a thing? You know, it's not immediately obvious on the box. It just says weathering pencils, doesn't it?
Um,
On the
to
front there.
create shadow effects of wetting, makes your model put enamel base paint with a brush moistened with water. It tells you to paint with a brush moistened with water. You could do that. So I don't know.
Hello, Stuart.
What's up, Stuart? Stuart, you did a lot of live streaming today.
It's Drew Closet. You're watching magic. You're watching genius in front of your eyes as it happens.
That's right, Closet. You're watching Genius right before your eyes.
Weathering powder still unused in the 484. I haven't seen your shorts yet. Do I? Is that what you sent a picture of? Picture to Wigwag, a picture of your shorts. I make my own powders now, Les, with pastels. I'll show the pastels I use.
Do they stick, Digger?
Once I've given it the dull coat, they do, yeah. These are chalk pastels. And you can buy these individually now, but I just bought a little set for about £6. I use the brown, the black, the white, and the orange to make rust and grey dirt and stuff like that. And they're not as highly pigmented as commercial powders, but they are very good. And you can have them take away the commercial powders. You can add them to paint or anything to make it colour change and stuff. I was in IGJ. Oh, very good. Yeah, they're live, aren't they? I think they will do, Les. Yeah, they work out cheaper in the long run. Yeah, Rob and Grace are live at the moment, but they do know I've got other things to be doing as well. I did tell them that last time I was on a live somewhere else. I got the voucher from that Ray won, and he sent it me. I've got
it already, huh?
And I've spent it today on a negative ion generator for making. I'm going to make those tufts of grass. You know, the ones that you can buy on a sheet and you stick them here and there.
Yeah.
I'm going to make my own ones of those. I'm going to make some ultra thin ones for at the edge of a road, you know, and a curbstone and places like that, in between the cobblestones and things.
Well, why do you need an ion generator to do it?
Well, that's how static grass works, by negatively. You positively charge the grass in this instance and negatively charge what you want it to stick to. And
So you're getting a static grass applicator.
Well, this one's a flat box. It's not one that you shake around. It's a flat box, and you put your grass onto it and switch the positive charge on. Then you get your greaseproof paper. You put all your dots on there of where you want, how many tufts you want. Then you connect the negative lead to it, hold it over the grass, and it'll attract the grass upwards, and it'll all be upright and looking lovely.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Wow, Archie missed his flight. Oh dear, I didn't hear that. So where were he flying to? Back to Oz? Or somewhere else in America?
Oh well. Guess he's sleeping in the airport.
You're going to be the Wild Master Modeler. True. That's very true, because you've got to read that, Jerry. What it is. It's all true what Closet's just said, and it is Jerry's first ever go with the weathering pencils ever.
Yeah, with weathering pencils. I've used the powders before.
Born to be a wild weatherer.
That's me.
He got to LAX and got there. Wow. All right. So he got his connection from where Tammy dropped him off. I saw Tammy dropping him at the airport with Ray. He dropped him off, so he must have got that one and flown to LAX and then missed it.
Oh well.
Hang on, sorry guys. Hello. Hello.
Can you put Steve on? Let me Steve's number, please.
You can unmute yourself, Digger. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm all right now. Just it's Jack wanting Steve. Oh, so we were meant to be flying back to Australia tonight from LA. Oh no. Will he have to pay for a fresh ticket or will he just get on the next one?
Wonder why he missed his flight.
Maybe it was the flight from Carolina to LA was late. In that case, it's not kind of really it's nobody's fault apart from the people who set off late or whatever. Yeah, watched it leave. How come you're not weathering with Jerry?
Is that no phone?
Yeah. What did he want?
I wanted a telephone with one of his drug dealers.
Who said that?
That was Steve.
No. Who asked you why you're not weathering with me?
Closet. Because I've been concentrating on the chat in here while Jerry's busy, and I've been actually giving words of encouragement and advice to Jerry as we go along. I mean, I could be weathering as well, you're right. But then you'd just be seeing top of my head while I'm doing my weathering, you see. And nobody be talking, be just watching me and Jerry. You wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. You'd just see tops of our heads as we were doing the weathering.
Why don't you do some weathering, Closet Branch?
Yeah, Closet likes weathering.
Does he?
I don't know, I've just guessed that.
Closet, why don't you do some weathering?
I presume he does. You like weathering, don't you, Closet? You must do. I can't read anyone's chat at the minute. I can barely see my face. Gotta clean my bins. Oh dear. Wow. Dwight's got twisters coming tonight.
Yeah, be careful, Dwight.
Yeah, I wonder. Does Dwight live in a tornado alley type of place?
I don't know.
Could you make me a billy grab, please?
Just one sugar, please. Thank you. He wanted a phone number. As we speak, I'm weathering my underwater right now. Underwear. Ew. We don't need to know what you're doing in there.
Closet Branch. You know, I don't really care about that stuff, Closet Branch.
No, he's soiling
Nobody else does either. Do you want me to ban you from here, Closet Branch?
Yeah. Dwight, don't let Toto out with the twisters coming. Snow tomorrow and twisters tonight. I hope they don't wreck your property, Dwight. Hiya, Bernard.
Hey, Bernard. Oh, what's up?
He's got us in the background while he works.
What's up, Bernard? I don't think I've ever seen you in one of my chats. You lost, Bernard? I don't think I've ever seen you in one of my chats.
No,
What are you doing today? You're working. What are you working on?
Sorry, I've got to do this now.
Boy, it looks like a proper turd, doesn't it? It's like a proper turd. What? Be right back, supper. It's time for supper already? What
He has
time
to
is it?
take a shower now. He wants
It's
me to
4
send
o'clock.
the fucking number now.
Yeah, we'll just grab the ball.
Who's got to take a shower?
Closet. I'm trying to copy and paste it.
Closet Branch, what'd I tell you?
That number.
Alright, go take a shower.
Leave me alone.
I'm done for now. Dwight Curley. Don't blow away, Dwight.
Just sitting there. There.
Don't blow away, Dwight. Went back to Yankee Dabbler, exchanged my track,
Oh, all right. Did you get the right one?
got my code 83. Yep.
Was it the same price, or did you get some money back?
No, it was the same price. I think it might have been more, but he didn't want to check. I didn't care.
Yeah, I bought the wrong track before now, and I quit. I got up to the layout, realised it were wrong, and thought, great stuff. Jumped back in the car, trailed all the way back, and said, I've got the wrong one, let me swap it. Hiya, James.
You're going live, Wigwag, right now to explain what my problem is. Well, Wigwag's not here, so I don't know if that's going to work for you, my friend. What's up, James? What's track going for there, Jerry?
Yeah, it's not here yet, is it?
I think that number 6 Walther's turnout, code 83, was like $24 and change. Something like that.
So you wrote from all the way on the bit.
Well, we're kind of a bit. We've had a terrible day already. There's nonsense.
It's like when I was asleep, you know, when you do this afternoon, just kept coming in.
Come on, what you up, innit? Oh, Ron's made me a cappuccino. Cappuccino.
Oh,
Very
yeah?
nice. It's a a little bit stronger than the ones I have. The latte. What? Cafe au lait. But I mix what, an Americano and a cafe au lait together.
Wow, I didn't even know they had a code 70.
Hello, Eric.
What's up, Eric? Eric, what's up, Eric?
I've got to admit, I like the gold blend. But I like the decaf gold blend as well.
I don't think it tastes any different.
Hello, Thomas.
2718.
Mix it with what's left of the thing, so you're not getting as much water.
283.
You're still getting that bitter caffeine, but not much.
I don't mind having a caffeine than a non-caffeine. I'm good, thank you, Thomas. Very good. It shouldn't take long to dry that stuff, Jerry, and you can put different tones. Like I was saying, you could do. You know, you can even do panel lining with it and emphasising details with a dark one with the black.
Yeah, they're the same price.
Where is it?
Upstairs again. Really cool.
I just got done with lunch. What's you have for lunch? Dwight, why are you live? What are you doing?
Hey?
Need help.
Thomas has found a 1920s Frisco Railroad spike. Pulled pork nachos.
I can't help you with none of that stuff, Dwight. Good luck. Pulled pork nachos.
We barely.
How were they? Shoot.
Delicious.
What you have for tea today, Digger?
I had sausages. They were Irish pork sausages with a pork. Irish pork sausages and chips. Really nice chips as well. Rob didn't make it for me either. It was Steve who made it.
That's nice. That was nice.
Very nice of him, yeah.
Yeah, very nice for Steve to make that. Was it good?
It was very nice. Very nice. The chips were exceptional.
Mm.
No, I'm not saying that. Enchiladas for dinner. What's an enchilada? He's asleep in his cage, and that's the way we want to keep it, Thomas. Thank you.
It's some Mexican thing. It's like wrapped up chicken or something in a tortilla
All right.
with salsa and cheese over it, baked. There might be other stuff in there. I don't know. Dwight's having problems with something. His printer or something? That's why
Is
he's
that why
live.
he's gone live?
Yeah,
What's
I
it
guess.
some help?
Yeah, that's what his video says. Help! I need help.
He could have joined in here and got the help from a full ensemble of people that are here.
Who the hell knows anything about printers here?
Wag wag.
Wigwag, go see Dwight. Go help Dwight. He's got a live stream going. Go help him.
Thomas Moore could help him.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Oh, does Thomas not print fake railroad spikes and pass them off as the real thing?
No.
Right. Wag wag.
He's having a real problem over there.
Wow.
Even his stream is not going too good.
Burgers without fries. Excellent. Angus burgers, Stuart. Aberdeen Angus.
Isn't it a little late for dinner?
It's supper time, yeah, supper.
Supper?
Or a very late tea.
Or a very, very late tea, yeah. Way too late for dinner, that were at 12 o'clock.
Do you eat burgers for supper?
Not really, not usually.
Well, he might only just be having his tea.
Yeah, he could be just having his tea. But Stuart does stay up very late. He's got insomnia, hasn't he? So this might be his regular tea time.
Yeah, it might be regular tea for Stuart.
Rustler's Burgers. Wish you
Yeah.
were
How's-
easy.
Just
How's everything? How's everything at the farm, Ron?
How's everything at the farm, Jerry said.
I haven't been today, so I don't know.
Hey, Chief, what's up? I'm eating supper right now.
Fried chicken, taters and sausage.
This sounds pretty good.
Aye, Chief. Yeah, it does sound good. Stuart, Rustler's Burgers, are those the ones that you stick in the microwave? Are they?
Gross.
They're not the best.
That is
Oh, yeah.
proper process.
Cack. Processed cack.
Cat?
Cack.
As in shit. It's a polite word of saying shit.
Well, don't eat too many, Stuart, otherwise, mate. I know you're hungry.
Bowel cancer or something.
Yeah, they'll make you poorly if you eat too many. Hello, Ian at Lehigh.
What's up, Ian?
Barbecue joint within walking distance, and they are good. Excellent. They're all right in emergency, I suppose. Is that what Stan give his son? Them Russell burgers. See them.
Oh. More than likely.
I think
All just process. That is terrible. Terrible. It's not even proper meat.
mechanically recovered.
What is? Those Rustler burgers, not even real meat?
Oh no, it's horrible stuff.
It's mechanically recovered stuff, I think. But they're only cheap. You ding them in the microwave and you've got something to eat in a couple of minutes. Yeah. Fancy something quick.
I suppose you're alright if it's just a quick snack.
Yeah. It's all right once in a while for something really quick. But it's not good to have them all too often. But yeah, they are quick, easy, and convenient.
What's
Hello.
up, Deep Red Mike?
Mike.
You might not want to hang out because I'm yawning a lot. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Chief. Good to see you.
Dwight needs to get his printer done before the tornado comes. He's having a tornado tonight. Dwight is, yeah.
Has he got a shelter to go in?
I'm not sure. Does Dwight have a tornado shelter?
Oh. Hear the train.
Yeah. Trains in New Jersey now.
Wonder where he's going.
Austin Hodges, hello.
It's raining out.
Oh,
What's
yes.
Austin
Viennetta.
Hodges.
Yeah, you've offset it there. We're having that Viennetta, Stuart. Very nice.
What?
No, he has a real problem, Mike, with his printer. Something to do with his motherboard, and his slot isn't. Something's gotten too small for the slot. And he's got a twister coming. And he wants his printer ready. He might be printing himself a shelter. Be halfway through.
I don't think he's printing himself a shelter. Yeah, if you know anything about printers, go help them.
Thanks, Chief. That's good. Keeps the viewing hours up. Keeps the revenue ticking. Birthday cake, Viennetta. Wow. Very nice.
Thank you, Chief. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Eric, if I'm too much, mate. He just seems desperate to get his printer done, and he did say there was a twister coming, so I'm just putting two and two together. I don't know if he has a shelter under the house. He might be outside now shouting, "Dorothy, Dorothy,
I don't know.
Toto."
I wouldn't be too concerned about that if I had a twister coming.
No, the printer wouldn't be my priority either if there was a big twister touching down. I think Hot Rodney used to get a few twisters. Does he live in a place where they come through a lot?
No, he lives in Maryland.
Do they not come through there a lot?
No,
Where is it where they always come through? Tornado Alley or whatever it's called, Tornado Avenue. Is that Kansas?
Dwight Stone. I have no idea. I don't know.
The sequel. It's been a long while making sequel, hasn't it? 30 bloody year nearly.
Huh?
The sequel to the film Twisted. Tornado Alley. I don't know where it is. The Tornado Belt.
I don't know where it is.
That's the
Ask,
Bible Belt. That goes through Utah.
ask Google.
Sometimes you guys talk to me. Doing shit. Yeah, that's all right, Chief.
I don't know.
I'm going to find out now. Uh-oh. Central United States and Canada.
Yeah, I watched the first one. I won't watch the second one. I could care less about it. Supposed to get twisters north and south of Columbus tonight. Well, hopefully you won't.
There's one called Hoosier Alley. Up near the lakes. There's Tornado Alley on the west, well, central. Dixie Alley down, and there's Carolina Alley as well. The UK has its own Tornado Alley as well.
Dwight, you better get in the bathtub.
It spans from northern Texas all the way up to Canada, centering around Oklahoma and Kansas. Wow, that's Tornado Alley. It's a big old shop, is that? Covers a lot of ground. What the UK's Tornado Alley is, it stretches from Manchester across down the centre. But it usually, it's not often it gets any property damage because it's usually up in the hills and they're not usually very, very big. Sometimes they are big and people get killed and stuff, but it's not often. We get a lot of tornadoes, but they're tiny. Just wisping about with a bag of paper bag or something, you know, they're not very, they just frighten the horses, that's all. When we get them, just make the horses run.
Dwight, do you have to get in the basement or something when you hear the sirens?
Have you got a basement, a tornado shelter basement deal going on there, Dwight?
Yeah, he's got a basement.
He's not going in the stinking basement. Why, what's in there?
I don't know.
Dead body. Yeah, Eric says you need to find shelter. You'll get sucked out if you stand in the window and it comes through, comes past. It'll drag you out the window. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Eric. The dead body's down in the cellar, in the basement. That's why it humdings.
Yeah, Dwight, get your camera out. Just go live, Dwight, during the twister.
See if you can get into the centre of the twister and film that, because you'll make a lot of money doing that. It's been an ambition of a lot of people for a long time, as that, and I think people usually die trying, don't they? But Dwight knows what he's doing when it comes to twisters. Oh, dead mice and rats, that's where the rats go to die. Down in basement. Well, if you shift all them and give it a lick of paint and switch the lights on, it'll be nice and cosy down there.
Yeah, but Dwight, they're dead. They're not going to bother you.
Yeah, but they're weak. If they're already dead, and they don't know what a snake's going to do, they'll die as well and stink even more.
See, I got another picture frame. Put that other picture in.
Yeah. I noticed that's a picture you were having, the photo you were having yesterday with the autumn tree colours.
Yeah.
A cat's a good idea, more friendly than a snake. You can't cuddle a snake.
I don't know, Dwight. You should take shelter. I've never been in a tornado.
Right. Has there ever been a tornado where you live, Jerry, or not?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think so. A couple.
That's true, Eric. Yeah, a tiger is a big cat, and you don't want to be cuddling that. Have they told you what time it's going to turn up, Dwight?
What happens when the sirens go off? What does that mean?
Run for your life, it means.
Run for your life, huh?
Run around like a headless chicken. with everybody in town doing the same. Just all run round, panicking, take everything and run. Yeah. Small tornadoes in the Columbus. Yeah, we get them, Eric, but they like, and the snow behind the storm. Wow. They're very tiny here, always. The ones I've seen. We've had some big ones that wrecked some houses down in Birmingham one year, and some people got killed in Manchester with a big one. But the ones we have on the high ground, they just knock about on the hills and in the fields, you know, and do a bit of sheep worrying, and then they go.
How much snow you going to get, Dwight?
Room for the hills. Yeah. Yeah, find shelter. But Dwight's refusing to go in the basement shelter, isn't he? In the tornado shelter, purpose built for sheltering from tornadoes. See, those basements, they'll survive a nuclear war and all kinds of stuff, man. Get yourself down there, lad.
Oh, be careful, Dwight. Don't
Yeah,
blow away.
it's not there now, but tornadoes don't, you know, they don't exactly announce the presence, do they? They just rock up right quick.
Yeah, they just rock up. They just pop up right quick.
Yep. They don't make a song and dance like a hurricane does. I'm coming in off the sea, I'm coming off the Atlantic, and it takes them ages to get there. You've time to board your windows and everything, haven't you, when a hurricane comes?
I'll see you, Ian. Have a good night. Take care.
Take care of you. Good to see you, my friend. Centre of the building, or into the bathroom with a mattress on. Why the bathroom? Why? I know somebody else who ran in the bathroom, but why? Why would you go in the bathroom? Why is that a safer option, say, than the kitchen?
They say go in the bathtub. Get in the bathtub.
Why?
Because, you know, if something falls on top of you, at least you've got something around you.
Right. I suppose the kitchen's not good because if the tornado came in the kitchen and got all knives off the wall and started swirling them round, it'd be like poltergeist, wouldn't it? Throwing all knives at you as well.
Yeah, my bathroom has a window.
Yeah, mine does. Bathroom is just, yeah, Stuart. Why is that? Because you can crap yourself. Why? Well, tornadoes are there.
Dwight, did you get your printer fixed, or did you figure out what's going on? Did people help you?
Till 10. Wow, that's 4 in the morning here. Give another 6 hours of it. That's the one, Eric. You can crap yourself while you're in the bathroom. I don't see why. All right, I can say getting in the bathtub, but some people just have we have a bathroom downstairs, but it doesn't have a bathtub. It just has the toilet and stuff. So there's no, there's nothing secure about it being internal. Mine's on outside wall. We're a windy hoot. There's only one window in there. I suppose I could lay on the other side of the room, my room, drag the mattress over myself. Be okay.
It's not in. It's not in my house. The basement's the best place to be.
Mm. Centre.
Don't blow away, Dwight.
don't stand in the window watching it either. It'll suck you out. Like on Goldfinger, when Goldfinger gets sucked out to airplane. It's that in the basement. Couldn't get it to come back up. Wow. There you go. She must have preferred it down there. Concrete, no basement. We don't actually have a basement either, but we do have. If you dug the floor up on the ground floor and broke the planks and I bet there's a couple of feet gap, it'd be filthy and horrible. I'd rather take my chances with tornadoes, to be honest. Basement, and this is not correct. Most people. Closest corner to the direction of the storm. Why is that, Chief? There's got to be some logic there in what you're saying. I've got a video coming out. That's good. I should check that out, right? The storm blows your house over. You don't want to pee on the far side. I want to be close to the storm. Blows the house off you. Right there, you don't want to be worrying about where you're going to take a pee, do you? When that's happening. Or B, not pee. Yeah. Don't be concerned about where you're having a pee. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. If the thing is with a twister, they're not just straightforward like an hurricane. They don't blow one way. A twister will come in and it'll rip that corner of the house, and then it makes its way around all that and comes bloody back round, doesn't it? Comes back round on you. Typical Nazi trick, like the Germans did. Sneak up from behind. Yeah, I piss in wind as well, Eric. More times than I care to mention. I'm always pissing in wind.
Pissing in the wind?
Yeah, because Chief said he wants to be in the near side corner of the basement when the storm comes, because he doesn't want to pee on the far side of the house.
Why?
Because that's what he wants the storm to blow the house off him. But if it's a twister, it's going to come back round anyhow. It comes right. Don't stay in one shot, does it? Mm-hmm. Bloody phone. Hello, Postmodern Model Works. Good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Postmodern? How you doing?
This looks like it's everywhere. No, but a tornado spins, doesn't it? It does spin, so it can come back round, Chief. But do they spin clockwise or counterclockwise? Which way does a tornado spin, Jerry?
What do I know?
You're American. You lads have all the excitement out there with tornadoes.
I've never been in a tornado in my life.
Well, I've seen one in Horses Field, but I think it was clockwise. Chief, you know about tornadoes, or they spin both ways, Stuart says.
See you, Eric. Have a good night. What does
Take
he
care, Eric.
know? Yeah, Stewart's been through a bunch of tornadoes.
Wigwag's been in two. Were they blowing clockwise, Wigwag, or counterclockwise? this always go to the southwest corner. Right. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chief. If it's worked so postmodern thinks they're clockwise, yeah. I thought that one were in the field that I saw. Northern hemisphere clockwise, southern hemisphere counterclockwise, like the water going down the plug hole.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you see, Chief gets a lot of tornadoes. He lives in Tornado Alley in the tornado belt. But you'd think when you were going to buy a house and the name of the street is Tornado Alley or whatever, that's a bit of a giveaway that there's going to be some trouble coming in you.
A little bit.
Majority of tornadoes are counterclockwise. Where are you getting this from, Stuart? Oh, he's a flat earther, isn't he? That's where.
Stewart's a flat earther.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Stewart.
We've had, we had that discussion with him. But yeah, Chief agrees with me. He thinks I've made a salient point there. Thank you, Chief. I watch Picos Hank. He's a YouTuber, and I watch him religiously.
Who the hell's he?
We don't know. Do you not watch Rottweiler Hank? I see him every day.
Yeah, Dwight's still here. Just waiting.
He's got 6 hours of tornado watching ahead. Tornado watching. I mean, just carry on what you're doing.
Hey, Hunter Stewart.
Hello, Hunter. He's cooking his food yet. Get some supplies in. Dwight, ready?
What are you cooking, Dwight?
A Pecos Bill. Who's Pecos Bill?
I don't know.
He was Pecos Bill, were he a cowboy?
I don't know.
Or he's a storm chaser. His footage has been featured in a blockbuster movie. What blockbuster movie was that?
Wonder if he's related to Pecos Bill.
Yeah, Pecos Hank. Flying Crow, Robert's back. Good to see you back, mate. Southern Backtones. Right. Is he related to Pecos Bill? Because Postmodern Model Works is the last living descendant of Pecos Bill. Or the
What's
new
up,
Twister. He's in the new Twister movie.
Robert, you get any tornado warnings where you are?
Robert's in Texas, isn't he? Bound to get him. Bound to get him there.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Don't post his channel link. That's okay.
We'll find him if we need him.
I don't need it. Thanks,
Dwight's
though.
going to post a movie of the Twister if he gets the opportunity. He's going to get up inside the funnel and he's going to film up the funnel right up there. And that'll beat your mate's footage. Fasten yourself with a rope to banister pole in the house. Run out. rating to higher the Twister. Get that film up. 1.1 million.
That's nice. Good for him.
That's lovely, isn't it? Telephone wall washing. Look, his whole arm in the transponder. Full of printed circuit boards, a deadly chemical.
That's nice. Wonder if that guy's still alive. Later in the video, he realized he shouldn't have done that. I wonder what happened to him. Wonder if he's dead.
Did he die? No, that was a vehicle outside.
Yeah, car outside. This kid across the street, he needs a muffler.
Yeah. He took it off, and he took his silencer off there, his muffler, to make it sound like he's driving a big beefy machine.
It's a little tiny piece of shit
Yeah.
Toyota or something.
I bet he put stripes on it, and thinking it'll make it go faster.
Yeah. Pretty basic. I think he just doesn't want to get the muffler fixed.
Yeah, because it thinks it sounds good.
I don't know. I asked Dwight what he's cooking. He didn't tell me what he's cooking. It's a nice sunset in Rochelle, Illinois.
Is that where Dwight is?
No, he's about an hour or something from there. Like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes.
Shrimp. Oh, nice. You want to rope yourself to a solid piece of the...
Comes a nice train. There's a train. NS and BNSF. Nice train.
If you've got a main support girder in the house for a supporting wall, anchor yourself to that, Dwight. I've done it myself in a storm at sea. I've lashed myself to the wheel.
What you lash yourself to?
To the wheel, the ship's wheel. So I can still steer it about in storm. Save the entire crew doing that.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I have 2 channels for staying gorilla-sized hailstorm-sized gorilla. Is that true?
Huh?
Stuart has 2 channels that stay in Illinois and Indiana. Gorilla-sized hail threat is the latest. Gorilla-sized. That's the one postmodern, yeah. A stormy Cape Horn. Bringing back riches and spices, the likes of which have never been seen.
I don't know about that. Gorilla-sized hail.
I know, a gorilla's pretty big, isn't it? Bigger than a dude.
It's pretty big.
That's going to check someone's eye out. Giraffe-sized hail ones.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yep. New mic,
Let's go to
radio
my
mic.
microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna go cut up some potatoes. I'll listen to you talk.
Okie doke. It's the elephant-sized hailstone you want to be careful of, isn't it? I've heard of them being as big as golf balls, and I've seen film where people get all the car smashed in and the window gets broken while they're in there. Covering the storm. It's covering the storm in Illinois, where Dwight lived. Is it the same storm, Stuart? He lives in a precarious place for weather, does old Dwight there. It's up near the Great Lakes, and it's known for being dreadful weather, isn't it? Cold, horrible and windy. Cargo's not the windy 50 for no reason, is it? Change the size hailstones. So how big are the hailstones, Stuart, that are coming? Are they coming?
They're like a golf ball. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right.
I said golf ball. He just said giant size hailstones, gorilla size. Gorillas are very, very big primates, Stuart. You know, the largest of the great apes.
That's a pretty big hail.
That's going to check you out, and it's going to do some serious damage. Imagine you landing on your house roof. It's the same. Oh, the name of his live is gorilla size hailstones. Right. It's not the actual size of the hailstone. Gonna make a slushy. Wow. Yeah, that's good job you got back in. It's not a good idea, is it? Giraffe is bigger than a gorilla, says Ron. She's watching from on her thing. Yeah, but Ron, what if you get an African elephant-sized hailstone? We once had a hailstone, and we were stood outside the car, and you could hear it coming. It was like an enormous train or something. Horrible. We quick jumped in car.
Can you hear me rustling around paper?
We can hear you rattling about in there, rattling in the kitchen, Jerry. But in Texas, Ron, everything's bigger in Texas. So that's why they've had the giraffe-size hailstone. What are you making, Jerry?
Potatoes, baked, roasted little potatoes.
Nice. It was very scary, weren't it, Ron? We had to run and get in the car and then drive away quick. Northwest of Paxton is going crazy. Oh dear. Is it on its way to you, Dwight? Paxton? Is that near you? Storms are coming. Wow. You never know when a twister's going to turn up, really. Cool. It's not the weather for a tornado. It's cold and horrible, and then one rocks up, spoils your day. We're all presuming it is, Ron. We're presuming it's a big one because we've advised Dwight to go into his cellar, but he won't. It's called a basement over there. He won't go in there. He's going to stand at the window and film it. Grilled ham and cheese. Sounds delish, Mike. Thank you for coming in, Deep Run, Mike, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, mate. Take care.
See you later, Mike. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
Is it near you, Dwight, then, this Paxton, Illinois? Dwight's having shrimp. Cheers, mate.
Dwight's having shrimp.
Yeah. 2013, 26 miles wide. It lasted 43 minutes, killed 8 people, 4 of which were storm chasers. Wow. So they were chasing the shit wrong direction then, were they? Is that how they got caught out with it, Stuart? 4 storm chasers were killed. The other 4 were alright because they were at the sound. Okay, Chief, thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. And thank you for that info on the whispers. Very, very interesting with that. I hope I never have to take it.
See you, Chief.
Now, Rob,
Thanks for coming in.
he lives where tornadoes turn up regular. He's had many a tornado experience. And he does go to the basement where it's safe. Ron will remember that little tornado we had in the field, and it lifted some hay up, twisted it round, and then one of the horses run about. Banked east and killed them. Multiple vortexes. Wow. There's nothing
Who
about
did kill? Who did it kill?
He said it killed 4 storm chasers
Ah,
and 4 innocent people. Northwest of Paxton. See, it can happen that if you're chasing a tornado and the tornado switches you on. Yeah, I said they're dodgy, crafty. They'll come round back and stuff. They don't play by the rules, do they? Rules of engagement don't matter to them.
not really.
Is Paxton near to you, Dwight? "200 miles north." All right. Well, it's a hell of a distance then, isn't it? A long way, unless it's 200 mile wide, which it won't be. Ron is encouraging Dwight to do a live stream when the twister touches down. We can't hear a thing you're saying, Jerry.
How's that?
That's better. That's better.
Do a live stream, Dwight. Sharon's here.
When the twister touches down. If it's safe, you can do. Because if you can get up inside that funnel, Dwight, you make a fortune in royalties revenue from that.
But he's not monetized.
No, but he could sell the footage to all the news channels and to Hollywood, and
Yeah, that's true.
it will have burned itself out by the time it gets. Yeah, but what it's doing, Ron, it's touching down, doing a bit of damage, and then going back up, shifting itself along, and then coming back down again.
Where did Ron go?
She's gone. Hank needed to go out, so she let him out for a slash, took him upstairs, and she's sent him to bed, I think. So she's in the other room with Hank while he falls asleep. I use STL files as well. think you need to be familiar on SketchUp or Blender or thingy about not the other Tinkercad or something, don't you? To get full use out of it.
Hmm. What is the STL file?
It's the way the file's written, so for your printer. There's
Oh.
different formats of file, you know, like a PDF format or something like that, or an MP4 format. It's just that it's a different coding.
You need to modify the file? Wigwag, what do you need to do to it?
I really need to learn the Tinkercad and stuff. Hopefully. I certainly do, Robert. It's not too far from here. Ekman Dweck, it's not too far from where we are.
What
Do
is
you have,
that?
you know the place, Robert?
What is it, Digger?
It's a small, I'd hesitate to say village. It's a larger village now, to the side of Todmorden, up that way. Not too far at all.
Dwight, don't you have a radar, like, on your phone or something? Check your weather.
Storm to the north. Lightning. Do you know someone in Ekman Dwight, Robert? Is that how you know it? It's near Martholmride and to the side out way to Haworth. An episode of Andy Griffith, Bernard Fox's character. All right. Yes, it's a real place. It's a real place. It's not too far from me at all. It's in.
That's
It's
funny.
either East Riding of West Yorkshire, or it could just be on the edge of the North Yorkshire border. But I think it's west. I think it's in East Riding of West Yorkshire.
Robert, you got Digger all excited, Robert. He thought you knew somebody or you've been there.
It's it's a nice enough place to live. It's very hilly. You're on more of a hill there than I am here. You're on a higher slope.
Can Wigwag, can Dwight print what you need?
Bernard. An English actor, I think.
Was he? Do you know who he is, Digger?
No, but he's from Heckman Dwight, so he's going to be an English actor.
Yeah, but did he say he was from Hecton in the show, or is he really from Hecton? Oh yeah, I know that guy. You know that guy, Digger.
Bernard Fox.
He's been in a lot of shows. He was in Bewitched. He was in a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, he's British, yeah. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I recognise him now straight away. Yeah, he's Brit.
Yeah, he used to be in Bewitched.
Yeah.
Oh, he passed away this year.
Hogan's Heroes. He was in the Titanic and the Mummy.
Oh yeah, Hogan's Heroes. I remember him in Hogan's Heroes. Hmm. Born in Port Talbot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
In Wales, that.
I
Port Talbot
remember
in
him.
Wales.
I liked him. He was pretty good.
So he wasn't entirely English. He was a Brit. He was a Welsh Brit, but he lived in Eckmondwike in Yorkshire. The limited edition Cornell and DL small batch Sans Sepulcro pipe tobacco goes on sale. Cool.
You gonna buy some?
I haven't got a pipe. I've been considering it, but I haven't got a pipe yet. I need to choose a pipe.
I'm talking about Wigwag.
Oh,
Not you.
Wigwag's got to buy it, isn't he? He's a connoisseur of tobaccos. How many pipes have you got in your collection, Wigwag?
1,000.
All right. So he never lived there himself. Just a character.
Yeah, I think the character in that Andy Griffin show was from there.
Right. Yes, I'm buying you 2 tins and a new pipe. Wow. What sort of pipe are you getting, Wigwag? Is it going to be a straight one or one with a bit of a curve or a church warden? A yard-long church warden? Jerry had a meerschaum left over from when he had a detective agency, when he were a private eye. Have you still got that pipe, Jerry? Got rid of it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a very nice. That's a young man's pipe, isn't it?
it's a nice pipe.
Mm.
Too
A
expensive
straight
for me.
pipe is a young man's pipe.
Yeah, I don't like straight pipes. I'm not big on straight pipes.
Why's that?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like the look of them. I like the bent ones. I'm not done, Robert.
The church warden I want is out of stock. Yeah.
I'm done for now.
Yeah, it was a character, Ron. It was a character that were from Eckmondwike. He were from Port Talbot in Wales. That's what he'd be saying now if he was here. It's looking good, is that? Looking good. Looking sharp.
I don't know about that, but it's what it is.
So, Ron, what do you think of Jerry's weathering? Does it look good or not? Ron's a very
Thanks, Robert, but I know you're lying to me.
harsh critic. You know,
Is she?
thinks, yeah, she's very honest, brutally honest at times.
Hmm.
What do you think of Jerry's weathering, Ron? On that roof? Let's hear it. Let's hear your verdict.
I don't know.
I think it looks all right, that.
I went to Walmart today, too, to buy that picture frame. I hate that place.
Oh, that's a nice one as well, yeah. It's got a bit of a curve to it, that one. Algonquin tobacco pipe, bent Dublin. Smooth. Now, you see, that's more of a nautical pipe, isn't it? That's what That is what a pirate would have, isn't it?
It looks the same. Oh yeah. Now that I like. I like that one a little more than the straight one. Man, Wigwag, you need my pipe valet to store your pipes in. I'll make you a good deal on it.
Mm. Yeah, Ron, I'm thinking about it, and it'll stop people taking my tobacco that I use for cigarette rolling, won't it? Do you think I should have a pipe, Ron?
Do you want a pipe digger? No, I've never done that. I never really looked at photos. I should though.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, Ron. I'm thinking I should have a pipe.
I just don't think I need photos. Like you can't screw weathering up.
No, you can't do it wrong. If somebody's asked you to do something and they say, I want it like this, and you to try and mimic the particular thing they want, but you can look at it and say, if it light weathering, heavy weathering, medium weathering, and go along that theme, but to actually do it exactly as it is.
Hmm.
Wow. Hello, Clive. A pop
I
pie
don't.
pie.
What's
That's a
up,
string,
Clive?
isn't it? And he has his spinach in that.
What's up, Clive? How you doing? Wigwag, I don't have any. I don't have it here. It's at my other house. I got to bring it over here.
Yeah, bring it over, do a show and tell, Jerry.
Oh, here you go, Wigwag. Here's a video of it. You can watch that. What's up, Clive? Thanks, Postmaster. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I could just. Yeah, I don't have any pictures of roofs or anything. Um, I'm just looking online at some pictures of stuff.
You see, I said Ron was brutally honest, didn't I?
Does not. Diggers is the best, Sharon. Come on, Ron. Don't blow smoke up my butt. I know when you're lying to me. A good old truck. Did you watch the video or are you blowing smoke up my butt there? Wigwag.
Yeah, we can see your comments, Ron. You've asked me if I wanted a pipe. Do you want a pipe digger? But you haven't said you're getting me one if I'm not allowed one or what? Because you've got me the pipe on tobacco already. So what's going on? We see your comments though.
Did you really watch that, Wigwag, or are you blowing smoke up my butt?
Replicating a car you've seen. Yeah. Yeah, some people want it as near as possible to the welcome back, Stuart. As near as possible to the prototype, and others just use them as a reference. She's very harsh, Robert, brutally honest. In fact, a lot of people think that's a picture of the Wicked Witch, don't they, on my wall there? Wicked Witch at West. Truth is, that's my wedding photo.
It's not. that there's a wrong way. It's just replicating a car that you've seen. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I find a car that I've seen, I've never seen this Frisco car. I should look it up and see what it looks like.
I'm giving it serious consideration, Dwight, for getting a fight. If you want one, get one yourself. You said no, though, and you said no, I weren't allowed one.
This car might not even really exist. What are you going to do with a pipe digger?
Put tobacco in it and light it, and then smoke it like Popeye. I don't know, it's just something I'm considering.
I don't think this car exists.
But last time I mentioned it, Ron said no, you're not allowed one.
What's the difference? You smoke cigarettes, so what's the difference if you get a pipe?
She may be an undertaker. I have undertakers in the family, Robert, on my mother's side.
$81.85. Let's see. I found. Let's try this one. I don't see $81.85, but I see $81.44. Let's see what that car looks like. That's like brand spanking new from 1967. That's no good.
There you go, Jerry. She's not blowing smoke, and it looks better than Diggers.
I don't believe her. Whoa, look at that thing. Holy Christmas.
That was half an hour ago.
Look at this rusty mess.
So look.
That's a proper pile of rust. Can you see it?
No, not in.
What do you mean you can't see it?
Only,
you click-
only on StreamYards.
What do you mean?
I can only see it on StreamYards chat. I can't see it in the YouTube chat.
How about now?
Wow, that is rusty. I've just copied it and pasted it from StreamYards. Wow, that is a lot of shader on there. Still, it works. It looks the part. It proves it's real.
That's a real car, though, Digger.
Mm.
You do know that, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that's your funeral outfit, is it, Ron? Heavy grime. It's had a lot of shader on.
Shader? It's rust. There's no
Yeah.
shader.
Yeah, but if we were actually replicating it, we'd be using a lot of shader for that.
Oh. That's a nice crust.
That's not Ron's wedding outfit. She said it's her. It's a funeral outfit.
Like this one's not so bad. That one's not too bad.
Yeah, it's still quite rusty though, isn't it? But it's just surface rust, that. And dirt.
Digger thinks, oh yeah, it will make them look sophisticated. Dwight, what's your last short about? What's it about, Dwight?
Bigger pencil. Yeah, Ron, you smoke a pipe. Don't pretend you don't. I've seen you up and down like a gypsy woman with a clear pipe.
Curly Express. Let's see what his last short was that he's complaining about.
There's a storm heading right to him now. Can you see it coming, Dwight? Get to the window with your phone.
So Dwight, that's a good short. Why did you call it Uncle Pete?
Sophisticated. I won't have anyone scrounging tobacco off me, will I, Ron?
Who's Uncle Pete, Dwight?
UP, Union Pacific.
Yeah, but not everybody's going to know that, Dwight. Change the title of it and see if you get more views.
Can you see the storm coming, Dwight? I'm not sure it will, Ron. I'm not sure it would make me look sophisticated. I know the straight ones are for younger people. I have done that before now, Clive, myself. I've had a go at with pipe tobacco. I don't know. Yeah, just a thought. Just something I was mulling over.
I don't know why I can't get this other short of yours to play, Dwight. Oh, there it goes. Mystery car at the end. Let's see what it is. Oh, man. It's taking forever to get here.
You see, you only need a quick glance at those pictures, Jerry, and you just get an idea of rust and where it occurs on that particular type of vehicle or particular piece that you're doing. But
Yeah.
from there, you just, where to put the rust and stuff, don't you?
What, Dwight? I don't get it. It's an auto rack. It's an auto rack, Dwight. What's the mystery? I've never heard it called Uncle Pete.
Yeah, he called it that the other day, didn't he?
From Dwight. Yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of pencils there, Christian. Yeah, I'm going to need more than a bigger one. I'm going to need a giant one.
Gonna need a bigger box. Oh dear. Mm.
Yeah, Dwight, that's an auto rack. It's no mystery there.
Nice one, Wigwag. He managed to get himself a couple of tins of that fancy tobacco.
Yeah, put that with your bourbon. I don't know.
He's living the life, he's Wigwag, isn't he? Fancy pipes, fancy tobacco, and fancy bourbon.
He sure is. Hey, Robert, I watched your. Are you still here? I started watching your JMRI videos. They're pretty good. And then you got to your second one so far.
Yeah, he's still here, is Robert.
Very good, though, Robert. Very good. Dwight made a video. Help on the size. Dwight, your titles need to be more descriptive if you really want more people to see it and help you with something.
Okay, Postmodern. Take care, my friend, and thank you for coming in.
See you, Postmodern. Have a good night. Take care. Like
Oh,
help on the size. What does it help,
I'm going to be replacing.
help on the size? What
he's got a
size
size
is
issue, hasn't he?
are
Too small for the
you
slot.
looking for? Yeah, Dwight. I just
He's throwing a banana up Broadway, isn't he?
yeah.
That's a fair point. Well made there, Dwight.
What do you say?
He should get more views.
Sometimes more than you. Sometimes, but not most of the time, Dwight.
That's a fair point as well.
Well, at least Schuylkill River answered your question. That's not all the time, though, Dwight. Don't start throwing numbers around, Dwight. You'll never beat me. You'll never beat me, Dwight. I'm unbeatable.
Wow. You're getting some fancy stuff there, Wigwag.
I bought 2 tins of this also. What are you doing with all this shit, Wigwag? I've never used that type of tobacco. How is it? $12.50. Holy shit! Yeah, that tobacco's too expensive, man. I just don't. It's like spending a lot of money on booze. All you do is piss it away.
Yeah, but it's about enjoying yourself while you're here, isn't it?
I guess so. I don't know. What's up? Where is Jerry tonight? He's not here. YouTube is
Hello,
just
Heath.
maddening, Dwight. I've given up trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Dwight's got a twister moving in on him, Heath.
Yeah, he's gonna blow away any minute.
Coming from the north.
Any minute, he'll blow away. Yeah, at least I got my right turnouts that I need.
Yeah, you got the right ones now. Are you still in the chat, Ron, or have you signed off?
Have you what?
Has she signed out?
Oh, signed out. I thought you said sogged off.
Sod off.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Is that storm any closer now, Dwight?
Oh, darn, I should have set my timer again.
What, for your potatoes? Potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, for my potatoes. Yes, for my potatoes. I don't know when it went off.
Who's doing Intract Tuesday?
Maybe a couple more minutes. Who's doing what?
On Track Tuesday.
Dave Thurber. Who asked that? Thomas. Robert told him. Yeah, good talk about your railroad spikes over there, Thomas.
Yep. About your Frisco spike that you found. I'm sure you're 3D printing them and painting them up and faking him. Like that golden spike you said you'd got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do I. I'm trying to ignore him though, Thomas, and then he goes back to sleep. I'll give him some more seeds. See if that.
You don't have to give him nothing. He's fine.
Yeah, he's not squawking yet. I'll leave it till as late as possible.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's okay.
Yeah, we try not to encourage his antics, especially at this time, Thomas. He has been out today for a long time. With 2 or 3 hours up on the bookshelf there, ripping things up.
I'm surprised there's anything left there for him to rip up.
I think he the stuff is already ripped. I think he re-rips it, you know, like he's making a nest up there.
You hear him? Sharon's still here.
Ron can hear him, and she's in the other room. Why have you got your hearing aids in, Ron?
Take your hearing aids out. You won't hear him.
She won't have them in. She hates wearing them.
You see what Wigwag says?
Tax return. Oh, cool.
It's not free money. It's not free money. It's your money. I love people. You know, people make me laugh. You know, they'll say, it's okay. I'll write it off. But you spent the money. Like, you write it off. Yeah, that's great, but you spent the money. It's not like,
Yeah, you've still spent it, but if you have to spend it and you can write it off against your tax, it saves you spending twice as much, doesn't it? Saves you paying it in tax if you can write it off against that. Voltage. Wilma gets cranky. I don't know. The instructions are a bit vague, but you can work around it.
I think you should be able to put it together.
Do you write all them bourbons off against your tax, wigwag?
Yeah, do you write them all off?
Because I don't buy myself stuff too often. Them bourbons, I'm not surprised. They're thousands of dollars a bottle.
Yeah, it's okay to treat yourself from time to time.
Tennessee Firewater.
I don't know, Wigwam.
You're right, Maud. In a dream. Good boy. Good boy.
Who's that?
Moses, he was shaking, having a dream. He was doing a lot of twitching.
Having a bad dream, huh?
Yeah. He just woke up momentarily. So I reassured him he was safe in my bed, in my spot, in my bed.
That was nice.
It is, Ron. It's okay to treat yourself now and again. I wish I could treat myself now and again.
Don't treat yourself, Digger.
What to?
I don't know. What do you need? What do you want?
KFC, but it's crap now. They've done it for me.
Yeah, can't help you there. What else you need?
I don't know. Skip last Saturday's bottle drop. That saved you 160. Wow. Wow. Bill Werbenick used to put down the beer he drank in a snooker match against the tax. Why not?
Huh?
Werbenick used to write off the beer he drank during the snooker tournament against his tax.
Did that work?
It will have done, I suppose. It's an expense of the processing of the job. Well, it is, Ron. What do you treat yourself to, Ron? Hair products.
What does she treat herself to?
I think fancy shampoo and conditioner for her hair. No hearing aid is just loud, right? He is a loud half parrot, isn't he?
He is.
Not in the UK, they disallowed it, alright. Well, yeah, when he gets annoyed, and when he gets going, he's a noisy, loud ass parrot. Can you show us the tracks in the UK? I could try and find some, but I'm not really anywhere near a decent railway. There is a single line in this town that goes to terminates in the next town. I could try and get a picture of that, I suppose, or a little quick video of it. Do a short. It's worthy of a short. Mileage in it after that.
Digger, don't hurt yourself going out there.
And it is
You'll have
very
to wait. You'll have to wait till summertime, Thomas.
Yeah, I won't be doing it in the winter.
Here's the thing. Those tracks just look like our tracks. No different. You've seen one track, you've seen them all.
They very, very much do look the same to us. I'm afraid to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like it's going to be a big difference. I'm talking about
Our actual railways aren't double O gauge. Just the
double O gauge.
I could show you a piece of double O gauge track, but it's exactly the same as HO gauge track. The dimensions are exactly the same because it's wrong for the British double O gauge, but it's an HO gauge track.
Does Britain have a different gauge than the U.S.?
I don't think so. I don't think it does. I think some of the European countries did, and they're trying to sort of bring it all into line, aren't they now? Because they've actually run trains all the way from China to the UK now. There was a European country that used to have radically different gauge, and they had to swap everything over when they got so far.
All right, I'm going to go eat. I'm hungry. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Digger. Thanks for popping on.
Jesus, it's $3 grand. $3 grand for a pint.
There you go.
Which has a wide gauge, does it?
It's only money. All right, everybody. See you later. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers.
Bye now. Bye.